All videos on this channel are intended for adult Star Wars enthusiasts. Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed, where I talk about anything Star Wars. I'm Richard, and yes, we are back at Jabba's palace and dungeon. This time, I'm going to add a figure that will replace the Slave Leia figure. That figure is Oola, which I have over there. Let's go get it. I got this back in 1998. Oola has been in the box for years and years and years and years, and now it's time to take her out of the box and put her in her rightful place. I wonder if there's more information about Oola. Where can I find that information? I can find it out of this, the Star Wars Essential Guide to Characters. So let's look up Oola and learn more about her. Thinking she would live a life of sensual luxury, the beautiful Twi'lek girl Oola allowed herself to become the property of Jabba the Hutt. It would prove to be a fatal misjudgment. Oola had grown up on the harsh, windy planet of Ryloth, in a Twi'lek city on the dark side of the planet. Like all her people, she had twin tentacular appendages coming from the back of her skull, used for cognitive functions as well as sensual pleasures. The Twi'lek called these appendages leku, although everyone else called them headtails or worms. Slavers often scoured Ryloth, taking the Twi'leks into their ships for harsh service on other worlds. Often, the heads of the clan would sell their own people off to gain wealth or protection. Oola, the daughter of a clan head, caught the eye of Jabba the Hutt's major domo, Bib Fortuna. The beautiful young Twi'lek was a seductive dancer, her headtails caressing and accentuating her ceremonial moves. Fortuna kidnapped Oola, taking her to his smuggling complex along with another tiny young girl, Cien. There, they were trained by other slave dancers in even more seductive dances. 4 months later, Fortuna felt the girls were ready. His assistant, Jairus Rudd, took them to Tatooine, where Oola dreamed of her luxurious life to be, relaxing on cushions and dancing for her handsome new master. After all, Fortuna was to present the two dancers as gifts to Jabba the Hutt, the most powerful and rich being on Tatooine. At Mos Eisley, Rudd put Cien and Oola into hiding. Something strange was going on at the spaceport. The dancers were surprised when a dark-cloaked young human approached them, telling them his name was Luke Skywalker. He offered to help them escape their slavery. He would take them off-planet when his business with Jabba the Hutt was done. Cien escaped with Luke, but Oola would not give up her dreams of her good life in Jabba's desert palace. The dreams were shattered as soon as she arrived. Jabba was grotesque, his court filled with horrible creatures and a particularly bad band. The gang lord was smitten with the beautiful girl, and despite her refusal to dance with him, he added her to his harem. She would dance soon enough. 2 days later, Oola spoke conspiratorially with the protocol droid C-3PO. He told her that Luke Skywalker was going to come to Jabba's palace to rescue his friends. Once again, Oola had hope, and then, as the band struck up a jazzy version of Laptinek, Jabba told her to dance. Buoyed by her thoughts of the young Jedi, Oola danced better than she ever had in the past, ending her performance with a supremely sensual pose. It was her best dance, and she had decided that it would be the last one Jabba would ever see her do. Jabba pulled her closer to caress and molest her. Protesting, she hung back, pulling on her neck collar and chain, and then Jabba released her, tired of the game. He pressed the button that opened the trapdoor to the Rancor's pit, and Oola fell to her death. Oh, sadness. What an interesting backstory they added to this by having her interact with Luke Skywalker before actually going to the palace. Now, let's take her out of the box. Taped. Can I cut this with my nail? Nope. I've had this in my collection for so long. I never thought I would actually open this, but it's time. I have displays and they look better filled with figures. So here we go. This box is very difficult to open. Do I want to tear it? I don't know if I want to tear it. Let's try the bottom, see if that'll open easier. There we go. Oh my gosh. Years and years in the box. And now it comes out. Here we go. Oh, she's in there very nicely. Just laying in the cradle. And here she is. There's her slave collar. Very different than the one used for Leia. Only 5 points of articulation. Does her head move? Oh, wait. Let's see. Does her head move though? Does her head turn? Yes, her head turns. Her waist and legs. So she has 6 points of articulation. And her outfit is painted onto her body. The bottom part are soft, very nice addition. Looks really good. I like that. Nice little touch here. But everything else just painted on. Painted on. How bendy is this? Not very bendy, but no bending at the legs or no bending at the knees, unfortunately. So she can't sit. Well, I guess she could sit. She could sit like this. When I put her on display, I'll just have her stand. All right. Well, time to move her to Jabba's palace. Alright, very simple. I will just put Oola right here. There is this collar that I put on Salacious Crumb. Although she does already have this one. If I put on another one, it might look kind of funny. So she's got 2 strings going on here. One there, and one here. I don't know. Well, I could keep it on Salacious Crumb, so when he falls down, he won't fall to the ground. Guess I'll just keep it like this, and put Oola, or maybe put Oola up here, because Jabba wants her next to him. So how about that? Poor Oola. So Oola is now part of Jabba's palace display. Doesn't that look fantastic? Yay! She doesn't look happy at all. Poor thing. Alright, thank you for watching Star Wars Obsessed. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And hit subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. If you want to be alerted to new videos, hit that bell icon. Bye! See you in the next video.